Hi, how's it going, guys? Today I thought I'd bring you a review of a action camera that I have had for a good little bit. I still think that it is still a really good value for what you can get it for today. I have found that it is around 150 used just the camera to maybe around the upper 200s uh, with an extra battery here or there. On this, it is a GoPro Hero 10 Black. Right now, I have it in its stock configuration. Um, it it features a GP2 processor and can do 4K at 120 frames per second or 5.3K at 60 frames per second. The hyper smooth stabilization is 4.0 on this. Uh, might seem a little dated for the more expensive GoPros. Um, it claims to have a waterproofing to 33 feet. That is in this configuration only. Um, I'm going to show you an attachment that I use that kind of boosts sound, and it's a lot easier to use. It has a couple of cold shoe mounts to put lights on or battery backup, whatever fits what you need. The the media mod that I'm talking about, it actually has a built-in microphone, front and back. It works very well. I I do have footage of this being used. This is my main camera um, that I use to shoot my videos on. 9 times out of 10, if I'm doing these kind of type of videos, they're shot on this. What I'm using right now is the iPhone 14 Pro Max uh, to kind of show you this on. Uh, Beyond the standard features on this, uh, I'll get kind of in the scene of the configuration that I use this in normally. What you'll do is you start by removing this door. It just pops off, and from there you have access to the SD card slot and where the battery goes. Right now I have a standard uh, GoPro 10 battery. I think they work for the 11s too, but that's what I've got in it at the moment. I'll set this to the side. This case also comes with this if you buy it new. I can't speak for the eBay or the third party uh, purchasing. This is just straight from GoPro. What they send you. So opening up this pouch right here, I opted here again for the media mod. It's got a cold shoe mount right there, cold shoe mount right there. It's got some openings for like audio, external charging. That's USB Type C. It has a extended record button where you can press it from the top, and it has your power button on the side. Uh, so you would just take this and this in, you just stick it in there and close it tight. Here again, in this configuration, it is not waterproof at all. So be aware of that. Um, with mine, I had purchased the charger along with the extended life batteries. These are the white top. I don't have much knowledge in the aftermarket batteries, simply because I was always afraid they wouldn't work. There may be some good ones out there. Y'all may let me know if you have a GoPro 10 Black, or um, know somebody who does, that they use aftermarket batteries. Let me know. I'll try them out. But these have worked wonderful for me. Over the standard batteries, they claim to be a 40% increase. I could see that very well. These last a lot longer than the standard batteries in my experience. Um, all in all, it does very well. Getting down to the nitty gritty, do I feel like that this action camera is relevant in 2025? And if I was looking for something to start out with and was on a budget, would I get this? I believe that I would. Um, Simply because the fact, I'll even go a step further. I had the Hero 8 uh, Black, and it was a great camera. And I have uh, the Hero Session. That's also a good camera. The only downside is you can't change the battery out. You have to use an external battery, and you have to leave the door open on that thing all the time. So, but this this camera overall, a uh, the GoPro Hero 10 Black, I would say gets an overall rating for budget and usability, interface, and the simplicity of use. I would give this a solid 10. Solid 10 all day long. If you're looking for a good camera and I only have a couple $100 to spend, you can't go wrong with this thing. It pairs well with the GoPro app. Integrate the videos, integrate on the computer very well. Um, it it does the it does work very nicely, and I will continue to use this thing until it bites the dust. Um, the audio comes out really clear with this media bond. I don't have to use a mic because the range on this thing is so good, and it could be the acoustics in this room, but it does very well. But here again, I wouldn't be afraid to spend my money on this again if anything ever happened to it. I would probably look to upgrade, but if the you know if it's not worth it for the money, why do it at all? Well, this comes to another end of a information packed video. I do hope that you learned something from this and I could help you. If you have any questions, comments, please leave a comment in the on the video. If you would, leave a like and maybe consider subscribing. It'd help me out a whole lot. And again, I do appreciate your time, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.